multiply the second row with the first column and the second row with the second column. That is, negative 3 is multiplied with 4 plus negative 3 is multiplied with 4 and 0 is multiplied with 0. Now negative 3 is multiplied with 5 and 0 is multiplied with negative 4. Now we multiply this third row with both the columns. We have 6 is multiplied with 4 plus negative 1 is multiplied with 0. Similarly, 6 is multiplied with 5 plus negative 1 is multiplied with negative 4. After simplifying it, we get the required answer. Here we have 4 plus 2. Here we have 5 minus 8 minus 12 plus 0 minus 15 plus 0. Similarly, 24 plus 0. At last 30.
सर ये रिवीजन करा रहे हैं
4. Now we write it here.
सर ये रिवीजन करा रहे हैं
It becomes 4.
हेलो
Negative
सर
12, 24, negative 3,
लेक्चर को एंड होने दो, मैं कहता हूँ बाद में सवाल कर लेंगे।
negative 15 and 34, which is the required product of these two matrices. Now we come across our next question, that is question number 4. The question number 4 of the exercise 4.1, page number 20. Now we start our lecture.
हेलो सर
Start our lecture. Exercise 1.4, page number 20. Question number 4. In question number 4, first part is the matrix 2, 3, 1, 1, 0, negative 2 is multiplied with 2, negative 1, 3, 0. How we multiply these two matrices? We multiply the first row with the both columns, first column and second column of the second matrix. Therefore, we have 2 is multiplied with the first element of the column 1, 2. There is addition sign in between them. 3 is multiplied with that 2 is multiplied with this 2. This 3 is multiplied with this 3. There is a gap in between them. Now we multiply the first row with 2 is multiplied with negative 1 plus 3 is multiplied with 0. Similarly, we multiply the second row with the both columns. This second row we have 1 into 2 plus 1 into 3. Similarly, 1 into negative 1 plus 1 into 0. Now we multiply the third column with both the third row with both the columns. We get 0 multiplied by 2 plus negative 2 multiplied by 3. Similarly, 0 multiplied minus 1 plus negative 2 multiplied with 0. After simplifying it, we get it becomes 4 plus 9, it becomes negative 2 plus 0, it becomes 2 plus 3, it becomes -1. It becomes -1. -1 plus 0. Similarly, 0, -6 and 0 plus 0. Now we have,
13,
after simplification, we have
5,
13, -2, 5, -1. 13, -2, 5, -1. Here 4 plus 9 becomes 13. It becomes -2. It becomes 2 plus 3 becomes 5. It's -1, -6 and 0. -6 and 0, which is the required product of these two matrices. Now we see another part of the product of the matrix in a question number 4. The other part is D part. Question number 4, part number D. D part is 8, 5, 6, 4 with 2, -5/2, -4, 4. Here we multiply these two matrices. First of all, we multiply the first row with both the columns, column number 1 and column number 2. We take 8 with 2 plus 5 with -4. Now 8 with -5/2 plus 5 with 4. Now we multiply the second row with both the columns. We have 6 with 2 plus 4 with -4. Similarly, 6 with -5/2 plus 4 with 4. After simplification, we get 16 minus 20. It becomes 16, -20. Next one is, after cancellation, we get 2 1 times, 2 4 times. It becomes 4 into 5, 20, and take a negative sign. It becomes -20 and +20. Similarly, we see that 6 2 times 12 and 4 4 times 16. It becomes 12, -16. At last, we have 2 1 times, 2 3 times. 3 into 5 becomes 15, -15, and 4 into 4 becomes +16. After simplifying it, we get -4, 0, -4, +1, which is the required product of these two matrices. It's clear to everyone? Now, we come across question number 5. The question number 5, which is, let a question number 5. Come across on question number 5. The question number 5 is, let A is equal to -1, 3, 2, 0. B is equal to 1, 2, -3, -5. C is equal to, and C is equal to 1, 1, 3. Then verify whether the first part AB is equal to BA. Here we are to verify that the left hand side is equal to right hand side. First of all, we take left hand side. The left hand side is A, B. Instead of A, we write the matrix A, which is -1, 3, 2, 0. Instead of B, we write matrix B, which is 1, 2, -3, -5. Now multiply these two matrices. We have -1 is multiplied with 1, that is the first row with the first column, plus 3 is multiplied with -3. Now -1 is multiplied with 2, plus 3 is multiplied with -5. Similarly, 2 is multiplied with 1, 0 is multiplied with -3, that is second row with the first column, second row with the second column. 2 is multiplied with 2 and 0 is multiplied with -5. Now simplify it. It becomes -1 and -9. It becomes -1, -9. The second one is -2, -15. -2, -15. The third one is 2, 0. 2, 0. And the last one is 4, 0. 4 plus 0. Now, after more simplification, we get -10, -17, 2, 4, which is left hand side. We call its equation 1. Now we solve its right hand side. Right hand side is B, A. What is the matrix B? Matrix B is 1, 2, -3, -5 multiply with matrix A. Matrix A is -1, 3, 2, 0. Now multiply these two matrices. Again here we write matrix B and matrix A. 1, 2, -3, -5 and -1, 3, 2, 0. First of all, we multiply this first row with the first column. We have 1 into -1 plus 2 into +2. Similarly, we multiply this first row with the second column. We have 1 with 3 plus 2 with 0. Now we multiply the second row with the first column, second row with the first column, second row with the first column, that is -3 multiply with the -1 plus -5 multiply with 2. Similarly, -3 multiply with 3, that is the second row with the second column, plus negative 5 multiply with 0. Now simplify it. It becomes positive 1 multiplied by negative 1 becomes negative 1. Positive 2 multiplied by positive 2 becomes 4. 3 multiplied by 1 becomes 3. 2 multiplied by 0 becomes 0. Negative 3, negative 1, after multiplication it becomes 3. It becomes negative 10, negative 9 and 0. Now after more simplification we get 3, negative 7, negative 9, which is equation 2. Now here we see from equation number 1 and equation number 2. From equation number 1 and equation number 2. Equation number 1 and equation number 2, we see that from 1 and 2, we see that both are not same. Both are not same. Therefore, the product of the matrix AB is not equal to product of the matrix BA. Therefore, the product of the matrix AB is not equal to the product of the matrix BA. Now, similarly, you can solve part 2, part 3 and part number 4. Now, we come across question number 6. Is there any question? Please raise your hand. Is there any question? Please raise your hand. Is there any problem?
Yes, my dear, you can speak.
No,
Do you
sir.
have problem? Ahmed Iqbal. Ahmed Iqbal.
Ahmed Iqbal?
Yes, sir. Hello.
Yes. Ahmed
No, sir, I
Iqbal.
don't have any questions. I don't have any questions, sir. It is you.
Then why are you raising your hand, my dear?
Okay, now we come across the question number 6.
Sir, wait.
Yes.
Sir,
Shakira.
sir, in question 5, in question 5, we only have to solve right hand side and then left hand side, then right hand side, then just we have to write that whether they are equal or not.
Yes, first of all you solve left hand side and then you solve the
Yes.
right hand side.
Yeah.
Then we write that whether it's whether they are like equal or not.
Equal or not? Equal or
Okay.
not?
ठीक है sir.
Okay, now we come across the question number 6. The question number 6 is, for the matrices A, which is equal to negative 1, 3, 2, 0. Matrix B, which is equal to 1, 2, negative 3, negative 5. Matrix C, which is equal to negative 2, 6, 3, negative 9.
Yes, Kabir Ahmed. What's your problem?
So do we have to do question number 5 on our notebook? Need
Yes, my
notebook?
dear. Obviously,
Okay, sir.
it's your homework.
Okay, sir.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Sir, it is compulsory to start the question with left hand side.
My dear, if you are facing difficulty to understand the question, then you may raise your hand. These question and answer will take at the end. Okay, my dear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, in question number 6, for the matrices A, B and C, verify that the first part is A, B whole transpose is equal to B transpose A transpose. Now first of all we take the left hand side. The left hand side is AB whole transpose. Here we take first of all A, which is 1, 2, -3, -5, then matrix B, which is -1, 3, 2, 0, and taking whole transpose on it. Now we multiply these two matrices. We have, after multiplication, -1 is multiplied with the +1, the first row with the first column, plus 3 is multiplied with -3. Similarly, -1 is multiplied with 2, that is first row with the second column, plus 3 is multiplied with -5. Similarly, second row with the first column 2 is multiplied with 1, plus 0 is multiplied with -3. Similarly, 2 is multiplied with 2, plus 0 is multiplied with -5. And there is a transpose on a whole matrix. There is a transpose on a whole matrix. Now simplified, it becomes -1, -9, -2, -15, 2, 0, 4, plus 0, and whole transpose on it. After more simplification, it becomes -10, -17, 2, 4, and transpose. Now take a transpose, it becomes -10, -17, 2, and 4. In transpose, we convert this row into column and this row into column. We have equation 1, which is the left hand side. Now similarly, we solve the right hand side. The right hand side is right hand side is B transpose A transpose. Here we see that first of all we take a transpose of a matrix and then we multiply these two matrices. B transpose A transpose. What is the matrix B? Matrix B is 1, 2, -3, -5. Similarly, matrix A is -1, 3, 2, 0. First of all, we take transpose and then multiply these two matrices. Taking transpose, in a transpose, we convert rows into columns. That is -5. Similarly, -1, 3, 2, and 0. Now multiply these two matrices. We get 1 with -1 plus -3 with +3. That is, we multiply this first row with first column. Similarly, we multiply this first row with second column. Now 1 is multiplied with 2 plus -3 is multiplied with 0. Similarly, we multiply the second row with the first column and second row with the second column. 2 is multiplied with -1 plus -5 is multiplied with 3. Similarly, 2 is multiplied with 2 plus -5 is multiplied with 0. Now simplified, -1, -9, 2 plus 0, -2, -15, 4 plus 0. After more simplification, it becomes -10, 2. It becomes -10, 2, -17, and 4. Here from 1 and 2, we see that here from 1 and 2, the matrix 1 is -10, 2, -17, and 4. And the equation 2 is -10, 2, -17, and 4. Therefore, from 1 and 2, we see that left hand side is equal to right hand side, that is AB whole transpose is equal to B transpose A transpose. Now similarly you can solve the question number 6 part number 2, that is BC whole transpose is equal to C transpose B transpose. Similarly you can solve the part number 2 of the question number 6. Now is there any problem? Please raise your hand. Then we start the next exercise. If there is no any problem, Abdullah Kani.
Sir, it's easy, but sir, it's too much lengthy. Sir, is there any shortcut?
Sir, it's very easy. It's very easy.
Sir, is there any shortcut or finding answer quickly?
Sir, I feel difficulty in it.
No, sir, no difficulty.
No
बहुत
shortcut.
आसान है.
Okay.
बहुत आसान है sir.
We can
It's
go to the next
lengthy and a little bit
definition.
difficult.
There is no shortcut, my dear. Okay, continue. Next question.
In next exercise, we study about the determinants, singular matrices, non-singular matrices, and adjoint of a matrices. First of all, I define determinant of a matrix. Determinant. This is the new topic. Determinant of a matrix. Let A is equal to A, B, C, D of order 2 cross 2 be any matrix, then its determinant is defined as A determinant. These two lines specifies the determinant of a matrix A. These two lines specify the determinant of a matrix A. How to take a determinant of a matrix? That is A determinant. These two straight lines shows the determinant of the matrix is equal to these straight lines with the entries of a matrix A. Entries of a matrix A is A, B, C and D. How we solve the determinant? First of all, we multiply this A with D and C with B. There is a negative sign in between them. How we multiply these two diagonals? Determinant A is equal to A is multiplied with D. There is a negative sign in between them. B is multiplied with C. Is the determinant of the matrix A. Is the determinant of the matrix A. For example, here we take some examples. For example, we take a matrix A. Let's suppose matrix A is 2, -2, -3 and 3. We find the determinant of a matrix A for determinant of matrix A determinant is equal to 2, -2, -3 and 2. multiply this two with 3. Multiply 2 with 3 and this negative 3 with 2. We have 2 is multiplied with 3. There is a negative sign in between them. Negative 2 is multiplied with negative 3. After multiplication, 2 multiplied by 3 becomes 6. Negative and negative become positive, then again negative becomes negative. 2 multiplied by 3 becomes 6. After cancellation, we have 0. Therefore, the determinant of a matrix A is equal to 0. The determinant of a matrix A is equal to 0. Similarly, we can solve more examples. Now, we come across the another two definitions. The first one is singular and the second one is non-singular matrix. Singular matrix and the second one is non-singular matrix. First of all, I define the singular matrix. A matrix whose determinant becomes 0 is called singular matrix. Singular matrix. Any matrix whose determinants becomes 0 is called singular matrix. For example, here again I take matrix A. Matrix A is 3, 6, 2, 4. After taking the determinant of a matrix A, determinant of matrix A, which is equal to 3, 6, 2, 4. After taking determinant, that is 3 is multiplied with 4 and 2 is multiplied with 6, we get multiplying 3 with 4 and take a negative sign inside it, multiply 6 with 2, we get 0. Any matrix whose determinants becomes 0 is called a singular matrix. Any matrix whose determinants becomes 0 is called a singular matrix. Similarly, another definition, non-singular matrix. Non-singular matrix, a matrix whose determinant is non-zero, whose determinant value is non-zero, is called non-singular matrix. Non-singular matrix. Any determinant whose value is non-zero is called non-singular matrix. For example, here we take a matrix B which is equal to 2, 1, 2 and 4. After taking the determinant of a matrix B, that is B, these two lines shows the determinant of a matrix B. These two lines shows the determinant of a matrix B. That is, determinant of matrix B is, how to take a determinant? This 2 is multiplied with the 4 and there is a negative sign in between them. This 2 is multiplied with 1. We have 2 multiplied with 4. There is a negative sign in between them. 1 is multiplied with 2. Here we see that it becomes 8 negative 2, which is 6. 6 is a non-zero number. 6 is a non-zero number. That's why this matrix B is non-singular matrix. This matrix B is non-singular matrix. This matrix B is a non-singular matrix. The last one definition of our topic, our lecture is adjoint of a matrix. Adjoint of a matrix. The last one definition of our lecture is adjoint of a matrix. What is the adjoint of a matrix? Let A is equal to A, B, C, D be any matrix of order 2 cross 2. Let A be any matrix of order 2 cross 2. Then adjoint of matrix A is ADJ is a short form of adjoint of matrix A. That is, adjoint of matrix A is equal to, how we take the adjoint of a matrix? We replace the value of the principal diagonal. The principal diagonal is A and D. That is, instead of A we write D, and instead of D we write A. Principal diagonal values are changed. That D becomes instead of A and A becomes instead of D, and change the sign of the other diagonal. The other diagonal is B and C. In B and C we change the sign of the other diagonal. That is, it becomes negative B and becomes negative C. Again, we define the adjoint of a matrix with the example, then it's clear to you. Adjoint of a matrix with the example, then it's more clear to you that in any matrix we change the principal diagonal values and change the sign of the other diagonal values, then it becomes the adjoint of a matrix. For example, here we take any matrix. The matrix is, suppose matrix A, which is 1, 2, -3 and 5. How to take the adjoint of a matrix? Then adjoint of a matrix is ADJ, means adjoint of a matrix. It's a short form of adjoint of a matrix. Adjoint of matrix A, which is equal to, first of all, replace the values of the principal diagonal. That is, instead of 1 we write 5, and instead of 5 we write 1. We replace the value of the principal diagonal. Here we can write 5 and here we can write 1, and replace the sign of the other diagonal. Sign of the other diagonal, that is 2 and -3. Change the sign of the other diagonal. Here 2 is positive. Here we see that 2 is positive. After changing sign it becomes -2, and we see that here 3 is negative. After changing sign it becomes +3, which is the adjoint of a matrix A. Similarly, you can see there are few other examples in a book on a page number 21, 22. Now, on the basis of these definition, we solve the exercise 1.5 in the next lecture. Therefore, is there any problem? Please raise your hand. Our lecture is end.
Sir. 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 Hello.
Yes.
Sir.
I didn't listen your voice.
Yes, my dear.
Sir.
Is there
Wahat
any definition? Then raise your hand.